Hello, hello. I am in Mexico at the Tantra training, and I am trying to get in my hot bath, and it has been an adventure. There's been a lot of things in Mexico that are an adventure. This is just one of them. Because the breaker, well, there's just problems with the hot water. I couldn't get enough hot water to fill up the tub. So I'm trying to use the breaker, or to use the hot water kettle. And I kept tripping the breaker. That's what it was. I was trying to use the hot water kettle and I kept tripping the breaker. And so now I'm just like, all right, this is as good as it's gonna get. But I wanted to talk about the chakras because it's Fellatio February, and you know, one of the chakras is the throat chakra. And I feel so silly talking about chakras, but something I realized in being with this group of women and feminine people, there's one trans person in our group, so it's like a little bit of a mixture, but basically, looking at things from the energetic lens is very new to me, and I think that it's going to help some more people relate to my work as a sex coach, because I think looking at it energetically, the feminine identified people that I'm seeing, they're so much more receptive to looking at it energetically, and they're resonating with it more energetically. And so it's like, as much as I have taught the art of fellatio, there is that energetic piece that I'm learning about right now of opening up the heart, all the chakras, like the heart, the throat, so there's 7 of them. I'm sure so many people know this, and I've known it too. I've never been into the practice of it. So the thing that I have always known, I will say, is that the jaw and the pelvis are connected. So one thing that occurred to me as I was thinking about doing this live, okay, so you have the throat chakra, and then you have the second chakra, the sacral chakra. And that has to do with the area, the vaginal area, water, and a lot of times if you're having problems with one, you're having problems with another. And so it's like, I'm wondering if people who are having a hard time giving a good blowjob are also having a hard time in their sacral chakra, because they're both about opening up and being receptive when you're allowing something in energetically. So, you know, if you're having a problem in your lower chakra, sometimes it'll show up here. And so I'm wondering if it's vice versa as well. If you're having a hard time performing fellatio in such a way that it feels good, that you're opening up and allowing your partner in, him in energetically, if that's a symptom of something that could be going on down below as well. So it's just new ways of looking at all the different things, and I'm really enjoying it. There is nothing like being in a room full of women. We did yoni massage today, which I've done a ton of vaginal massage, like vulva, vagina, but in Tantra they call it yoni. And so, you know, I think there is something for a lot of people to put on this other terminology, this sacred terminology, that makes them feel better about doing it. And so I'm hoping that I can help people feel better about having great sex by looking at it from that lens. So anyways, I had my yoni massaged today, and it was extremely pleasurable. I wonder if anything is going to open up for me, on that chakra, because I haven't had work done in that area for a long time. So it's going to be interesting over the course of the next few days. I'll be having different partners and getting more and more opened up. And it will be interesting to be able to take this work back to my clients to open up all the different chakras, especially honestly, I'm really excited for Anal April because the root chakra is your asshole. And I'm just wondering if doing it looking at the energetic body, this is something that I do, but not with this verbiage. And so, again, I think just making it sacred and cleaning it up and clearing it up, I think maybe I'll make people feel safer. So rather than maybe rather than Anal April, it's root chakra. I don't know. I don't even know how to alliterate that. It's going to be an interesting shift for me for sure, just to try it out. I'm looking forward to getting back home. I'm feeling very homesick. I've only been here 3 days. I still have 2 more weeks before I get home. And I'm sure as soon as I am ready to go home, I'll be like, I can't believe I have to go home. But right now I'm feeling homesick, and thinking about 2 more weeks it feels like a long time. So, but I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying being immersed with people who are doing this work and people who are embodied, and it's such a privilege. It is just such a privilege to be able to take this time out and to get connected with myself, get connected with other people, get connected with my purpose, get connected with my pleasure, and see other people opening up and getting connected to their purpose and their pleasure. It's just a really, really big privilege, and I definitely recognize that. So anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do about this bathtub. It's not warm enough. I've just been having such a hard time getting the heat. I'm used to a lot of heat. I do a lot of heat at home. When it's not an ice bath, it's usually really hot bath. So it's okay. I will make it. That's why we call it home, right? We have all the comforts of home. So we get to go home and be comfortable and make it the way we like. So, okay, this is going to be kind of a shorter live because also the plug is not holding the water in, so the water is also slowly going down. So it's just a couple of things that aren't working correctly for me. But I wanted to check in and do a Facebook Live about the stuff that I'm experiencing, and I will be good, and